Hi Aries, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love reading for March 2021. I'm using the Tarot of the 78 Doors. I think that's the name. All right, we're going to put, side read. Empress, Star, Five of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. So the Empress could be dealing with a Taurus. If it's not, this got Venus energy. Could be a Libra too. And the King of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this is showing somebody who's got a very, this is a motherly energy with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Very nurturing and abundant and manifesting and creative. This is Venus energy as well. So it could be speaking to a woman or somebody who has that kind of energy, but it's also speaking to a time of prosperity or success or happiness, abundance. Stars could be an Aquarius, but the stars is showing a hope or a wish or having faith that, some kind of long-term goal that you've been pining for, wishing for, dreaming of is going to come true as long as you kind of stay the course and stay determined. And it's a card of healing as well, a time of peace and healing after the Tower moment. 16 is a Tower, yeah. And then we've got the Five of Cups. This is where you have to focus on the relationship you're in, because if you don't, it's like your own house is on fire, the door is on fire, because you're focusing on something from the past, which is like Three of Cups that are spilled and Two Cups are still upright. That means like feeling guilt or a sense of loss or regret about something from your past, a relationship that didn't work out or something, or feeling guilty for starting over with somebody else, and therefore like you kind of are screwing up in both the relationship you're in and the one you left. Right? And therefore that's why the door is on fire. It's going, you have somebody waiting for you there. And if you keep, focusing on the loss, then it's going to ruin what you do have, the relationship that's true that you do have, still upright with the Two of Cups. And this could be dealing with somebody, okay, that could be you, fire sign, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. But this King of Wands is someone who is inspiring, motivated, older, maybe powerful, likes to make things happen and manifest. They're very magnetic, high energy, passionate about what they do. And then there's the Nine of Swords, is showing fear. You see, can't get out of that cage, even though the door is open, stuck there. Okay, that's the Nine of Swords. And also can be about cruelty or nightmares, not sleeping properly, and being in this kind of whole fearful state, and it's ruining things for you. It's very toxic. So here it's showing, it's almost like a blend of Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords. And then the outcome is Queen of Pentacles. Again, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is a card of Capricorn. But I'm getting that earth energy, especially with the Empress as well. And this, you see all the prosperity here, the money, the gold and the jewels and so on. And so the Queen of Pentacles speaks to that motherly energy, the matriarch. This is wifey, someone who is rich, wealthy, likes the finer things in life, knows how to make money, knows how to manage her people, her home, everything. She can make money and she can take care of the home. She's like the King of Pentacles, except also nurturing. So however this plays out, it looks like there's a person here. It could be either you are feeling like you're torn between two people, okay? Because I'm getting two different energies, especially with the Five of Cups. Someone from your past that either thinks of you in a way that you're fabulous and amazing and loving and nurturing. They think you're like so the epitome of what a wife or a woman should be like, okay? Because that's what the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles is. And like, it's kind of like the stars energy is wishing for that, thinking about that person all the time. And, you know, it's very like focused long-term type, even if it takes forever, I'm gonna, you know, go after this type of thing. But the problem is we've got the 5 of Cups, right? So Aries, I feel like if this is you, that you're the King of Wands, like there's 2 different people here. And it looks like you're scared to, either you or the person you're dealing with is scared to make a move because of the 9 of Swords. Why? Because it looks like you're already in something. Okay, already in a relationship, or the person you're dealing with is already in a relationship. Because there's definitely 2 different energies here. You see this one woman with the 5 of Cups who's like, hey, remember me? I'm over here. Our house is burning down. And then there's this other person who's just sitting back and just enjoying life. Like, you know, Mother Earth, Venus, like abundant type of energy. And then this fear of trying to, like, you know, someone who wants to create and manifest, who's passionate about life, and at the same time scared to come out of that cage. Okay, because even though the door is open, like terrified for whatever reason. Okay, could be because you have somebody already, or they have somebody already. Oh, Tower. Look at that, 2 explosive cards with fire on, like, in the house is on fire. Because this is about some huge blow up, some fight, them finding out, or you finding out. And the Tower card also is about like breaking down things that are not stable. So if your relationship is on shaky ground, this is showing that it's going to, like, it won't last if the Tower card comes up, because if it's shaky and it's not solid, it's going to like blow everything up. If you guys are solid, then you can handle the Tower card, right? It might be just like, you know, a new way of being together, or an adjustment needing to be made. Let's just take a peek. Strength. Ooh. Strength and the Tower can be like furious rage. So it could be you, Aries, that you're furious. Maybe the person you're dealing with tried stepping out on you, and you really let them have it. Now they're scared. Okay, I don't know. Oh, 3 of Swords. Here there's like, look, jealousy is shown with this person in a rocking chair, stabbing pins into this like voodoo doll of another female. Okay? So let's just go back to our reading. That's a side read for somebody who needs to hear it, okay? Definitely looks like being upset about cheating. So, whoa. Holy moly, hold on. I just love it when it falls down. Okay. Don't do reversals, so let's see. 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Knave of Wands. 8 of Cups, see this guy's walking away. Like, this is unfulfilling. He needs a walking stick, and he's gone blind from your rage. Just kidding. He's walking away, okay? Look at the beautiful flowers here, too. It's unfinished business. That's what 8 of Cups is. Giving it your best shot, and it didn't work out. Didn't get to the 9, which is wish fulfillment. Didn't get to 10, which is your happily ever after. But it got all the way to 8. So 4 of Swords is showing a time to heal. Because you're like, you know, after that blow up, you need to go underground and recover. And like take salt baths and bubble baths and eat healthy and love yourself and do like all positive, good, high vibrational things to get you back into a peaceful state of mind. Because 4 of Swords is all about rest, regeneration, healing, vacations, staycations, taking care of yourself, getting your energy back up. I don't know why they put this person on the 4 of Swords. Anywho, and then they got the Knave of Wands. And this, after this healing though, okay, maybe perhaps because like it's showing not being able to see the path before you because you just like left something, okay? Maybe you just went through something, which is like look at this person as a walking stick, this person is a walking stick. And then eventually leading to the Knave of Wands, Page of Wands, okay? This is like, it looks like you're going after somebody new because the Page of Wands is a very, yeah, it's youthful, it's fire energy, but it's also about following your passions and being interested, like, in new things all the time, feeling like, you want to go out there and experience things. It's excited energy. It's also very changeable too. So it could be that you've got somebody like, yeah, lovers on the bottom, a new love. So we saw that in that first flop, it was like big blow up. Okay, this is again this is trying something new. Okay, after Six of Swords, which is what I was thinking about earlier when I was talking about that other card, Eight of Cups, leaving. And then the next one was Four of Swords, right? Healing, regeneration, whatever, not knowing where you're going. But that's like the Seven of Swords energy. Six of Swords is when you leave a toxic situation, mentally checking out or physically leaving. Seven of Swords is when you go to that place across the river, to the new place, and you don't know, where, you don't know your new surroundings. You don't know how to kind of live or function in this new energy. You're getting used to it. So you're trying different things to see what works. Here it's showing her trying her hand at painting this new life, this doorway to her new life, okay? On the bottom, Knight of Cups, an offer of love. Could be to a new, you either want to offer love to somebody, or, you could be dealing with an actual like water sign, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If not, as a person, it's showing somebody who is very romantic, sincere, poetic, musical, has a way with words. Okay. And it's a very healing energy too. It's nice to have a Knight of Cups. Okay, look at that. Oh no, Knave of Swords and Judgment. So it looks like this is spying, and then using whatever information that they have gathered to make some kind of a call that's going to be changing things. Okay, so this is a fate card with the Judgment card. It also can speak to somebody coming back from your past. So it could be somebody watching and, spying on you or checking your social media or whatever, and wanting to make a return to your life. So it could be somebody you already know, okay? On the bottom is Queen of Cups. Yeah, they think that you're, beautiful, loving, that you have grace and class. A lot of cards are dropping. Seven of Pentacles is waiting, and the Hermit. Oh, look at that. They're both cards of waiting in love and romance. Hermit is where like they have that, their lamp lit, and they will, wait it out because they want what they want. And even if it takes a lifetime, like Love in the Time of Cholera stuff, where until they get you when you're like 75, that's that kind of energy. Okay. Where they're like, no, thank you. I don't want all that abundance right now. I'd rather just wait. Seven of Pentacles is waiting too. So it's showing that, you've been waiting for them, and look at that energy. And like, it's like they've been waiting as well. And staying single, but not like staying single, not monogamous. In the meantime, look again with the Lovers on the bottom. I think we'll eventually get to your reading, Aries. Holy moly. All right. So let's pull 8 cards for you, okay? One card, I'll tell you the positions as they go. We're going to do the regular 8 card spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for those drops. That was very, very, very informative and interesting. All right, I'm going to cut. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna pick up the ones that open. The Seven of Cups. This is showing daydreaming, dreaming at night too. Okay, this is fantasizing about all the different things that are possible now that you left that explosive blow up of a relationship. Okay, whoever was doing the cheating or whatever, I don't know, but here it's showing your mind is working overtime, building castles in the sky. Here it's saying you need to do the work to know what you really want before you get caught in something that's not sustainable, right? Like, you don't want to commit to somebody who is fun for a few days, and you don't want to, get yourself in a situation and be stuck. So it's saying also just know what you really want so you don't waste their time and you don't waste your time. On the bottom is the Magician. Okay, see, because the Magician energy in love and romance can be tricksy. It's like kind of being a player on a lower vibration, because these are both cards of having options. The magician manifests like this because they know what to say. They look good. They dress good. They're smart. They're cultured. It's really easy for them to put the, schmexy on somebody and make them fall in love. So that's that manifesting energy in love and romance. And here, Seven of Cups is also like all these opportunities that you're looking at, like a kid in a candy store. Just make sure that you pick somebody that you really want to be with. All right. Eight of Swords. Why did I just say it? Just goes Eight of Swords. Three of Cups. This is about celebrating, having a good time, getting together with your friends, getting ready to be that social butterfly again, partying, getting out there, okay, dating, all of that energy. It's very social and celebratory, the Three of Cups. Eight of Cups, see, leaving something that was unfulfilling and then having a good time again. All right, let's go back to the main reading, 8-card reading. I don't know why I just yelled out Eight of Swords. It just came to my mind. That's what happens. Eight of Swords is about fear and restriction mentally. Okay, we can go back to the 8-card reading. All right, let's cut the deck. All right, Aries, this is your reading. It went on and on. I'm sorry, but this is you. Look at that. Yeah, you're the rock star, Aries. This is the person that you're dealing with. Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay. Situation. Outcome. Okay, so we see 2 5s, and we see the 5 of Cups again, right? How you feel about them? How they feel about you? You're a challenge or obstacle. They're a challenge or obstacle. Then on the bottom, there's, again, with the 4 of Swords. Okay, so Aries, it looks like for you, you're very confident, okay? Look at the Chariot. It can represent Cancer energy too, but this is you. This is showing popularity, confidence, sex appeal, being attractive, full of like virility, exciting energy. This is where you're going to win, okay? Because whoever you set your sights on, they can't resist you because you're a rock star. Like, it's overwhelming. So you're extremely appealing, okay, for March. Not saying just for March, but this is a March reading. So you got the Major Arcana card. That means the fake card, the energy is super strong. Super attractive, sexy, and appealing for March. That's you, Aries. The person you're dealing with is Queen of Wands. They're not bad either. They're extremely attractive. Queen of Wands is someone, if they're not like really good looking, it could be somebody who's takes very good care of themselves, exercises, like they're fit, they dress nicely, they well groomed, all that kind of thing. Also, if it's not like just about the physical appearance, the Queen of Wands is someone like when they do things, they're inspiring. People want to be like them. They want to emulate them because it just makes them happy, because whatever the Queen of Wands does is cool, fun, inspiring, like passionate and interesting, right? So that's the Queen of Wands energy. She is also very psychic as well. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, or just somebody who has those types of characteristics. Could be an older person as well, okay, because it's a queen and not, a page or a knight. Now, the situation between you two is the 5 of Cups, which I said in the drop, right? That's when you're focused on that. We saw the 3 of Cups, right? We saw the 8 of Cups on the bottom. We saw the 3 of Cups. Walking away from something unfulfilling and then having fun again. That's what I said, right? So why I mentioned that 3 of Cups card, because 5 of Cups always has the 3 cups and 2 cups separated, okay? 3 cups that are spilled, and that person is a cloaked figure looking at the 3 of Cups that are spilled. And then there's 2 of Cups that are still upright behind that person. So it shows, again, that regret, feeling like they missed out or something on something, feeling guilty about their newfound happiness or new relationship. It's the kind of energy where if you have kids and you have a divorce and then you are, because you fell in love with somebody else, and then you can't really enjoy that new relationship because your family's all effed up and kids are suffering and they're upset, and like, so you just feel horrible. Because the 5 of Cups is that kind of energy where you feel badly and guilty and sad or missing or feeling that loss of the Three of Cups. Whether it could even be about missing your single days of dating and having fun and being in a relationship right now. And that's the problem, because then why? The house is on fire because the person's going, hey, remember me, right? Like, pay attention to me. We're in a relationship. So that's the issue here. Outcome is Five of Wands. Look, this person has to break down this wall that's been put up. This is a brick wall. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of commitment and hard work to get this to work. Because the Five of Wands is about insecurity and self-doubt, conflict, jealousy, competing interests in love and romance, feeling like there's too many people here involved. Like, you're both extremely attractive, Aries. You are a rock star and they are like hotsy-totsy, okay? Like, you're both interesting. Like, they're interesting just being them. You're interesting because, like, you know, on a whole other level, but it could be also from fame, okay, as well. This person might not be famous, but they get some attention themselves, okay? So Five of Wands is showing jealousy too. Like, there's too many people that are after you, and there's too many people after them, and then you're kind of using it against each other to make the other person not feel too safe or secure, not get too comfortable, you know, to let them know that you have options too. So, and then they do it back to you, and then it leads to this horrible, like, brick wall that gets put up that you're going to have to put so much effort to break down all the obstacles and issues that you two have built together. So how you feel about them is King of Swords, okay? Like, you feel like they are fair. They might be a single parent as well, because the King of Swords could be a divorcee or a single parent. Professional, logical, fair, attractive. Maybe you think that they're a little bit cold, because King of Swords can be seen as a little bit, like, you know, emotionally detached, okay? And how they feel about you, Emperor, it's like, that makes sense, because this is a major arcana and they think you're a major arcana. The fake card Emperor is controlling. They think you rule the world. Okay, look at you. You're standing there and there's the globe at your feet. You're the rock star. So they feel about you with the Emperor energy, this on a higher vibration, like you're romantic. You court them. You have coins. You can, you know, take them out and have a nice time and be very gentlemanly, or, you know, have old school values when it comes to love and romance. Very, you know, good at courting. All that type of thing. Also very powerful. Emperor is about being a boss and being powerful and being in control, having authority. This can also show a controlling nature. They might think that you are controlling, okay? That you're all powerful and that your energy is so big. So your challenge or obstacle in the situation is the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is trying to break down this wall, right? So this must be you, okay? Trying to break down this wall. There's a wall up, definitely. Here it's brick. Here it is, you know, reinforced with steel or metal or iron or whatever, and brick. The Knight of Swords is somebody who goes into something aggressively, just like the Chariot, which is funny, because a Chariot usually shows, you know, this person riding a chariot with speed like the wind in their hair, okay? They are confident as F and going into battle, and they're going to come back a king. Okay, they're just confident that they're going to win. And it's victory is assured with the Chariot card. Knight of Swords is somebody super fast moving. They don't like to be slow about anything. Something gets on their mind, they go into action mode right away, and they go after it and they charge ahead. The problem with the Knight of Swords, I always say in love and romance, is they approach love and romance from ego and intellect. And this is perfect that there's Queen of Wands that you're dealing with, okay? Queen of Wands, it's like when a pretty woman or a girl, whatever, enters a room. I'm just using a female, okay? And then all the guys watch and they're like, wow, oh my God, everybody's drooling. And then they go, the Knight of Cups will want to, you know, sing them a song, serenade them, and dream about them and write poems and have a romantic time. The Knight of Pentacles is going to go, okay, well, I'm going to study this person. Are they worthwhile? Is this something that's going to be sustainable for me? Yeah, they look good, but is that someone who's going to be my future queen? You know, is it worth my time? If not, well, that's okay. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, they're pretty, but that doesn't really, you know, float my boat. I look for other things of value. Knight of Swords is like, oh yeah, everybody else wants that person, then I do too. I'm going to get them. It's more of an egoic thing. It's like a social climbing type of egoic, looking good on your arm, wanting a trophy. Okay, so the challenge here for you, Aries, because it's your challenge, is that you kind of see them like a trophy. Something to possess and win over and to get, right? For them, their challenge or obstacle is a Tower. That's a major arcana card, okay? It's like they found out something that just made them flip. They're upset, or it like tore down the way they see things with you. You see this fire and this fire. They came out earlier as well. Whatever it is that they found out, because the situation here is, you know, it could be your partying ways, your past, like social circle, your friends, people you hanging out with, people you've dated in the past, and that's pissing them off, or vice versa. Okay, so the problem or the challenge or obstacle is this: there might have been a big fight, and having said things that were like really low blows, okay, and it just made things crumble, right? Like, you can't take back those things. Even if you guys make up, it's like you're still going to remember all the stuff that was said in the heat of the moment. So it could be a big fight. So whatever, okay, it's a Tower moment. It breaks down, as I said before, whatever's not solid. On the bottom of the deck, underlying energy, Four of Swords. It's recovery mode. I told you this is staycation, vacation, bubble baths, salt baths, healing, eating good, like trying to get your energy back up because whatever just happened drained you, okay? So that is the Tower. Like having some huge dramatic blow up. So let's pull some love oracle cards. This is Romance Angels. Look at that. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So maybe you're a singer, Aries. I don't know. Okay. But this involves a very, it's on the bottom. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I'll put that too. There's passion. And it's saying make the effort, okay? Don't act like a rock star if you want to actually have some authentic love, okay? So I'm going to read those to you. Passion. It says, your prayers for great love have been heard and answered, and it all begins with you. You have the power to revive passion in your life. In fact, no one can bring it to you but you. This card guides you to seek that which brings you great joy, such as a hobby, cause, or special activity. Anything that stirs your heart with joy will help passion bubble forth and positively flow into your romantic life. The Romance Angels say that having a passion for life itself is a requisite foundation for feeling passion in your love life. This means enjoying this moment completely. And when you do so with a partner, you inspire him or her to romantically participate with you. If you're presently single, you can definitely enjoy passion in your activities and hobbies. And who knows, such pursuits may provide an opportunity to meet a wonderful partner who shares these passions. So it's saying, you know, you have to, first of all, stoke the passion within yourself for life. It looks like there might be a bit of a jaded element here, okay? And this person, though, Queen of Wands, they are inspiring. And if you put the energy towards this person and you make the effort, it will really reciprocate big time because they are someone that is like, they are the Queen of Passion. All right, so make the effort. I know you're Aries, right? But Aries can sometimes be, you know, very self-centered, and that's okay. I have Aries in my chart too, and I think, you know, if you're powerful and you know what you want and you're strong, who gives a F what people think? But if you want a relationship and you want to give this person a chance, they're upset, and this is the wall that has to be busted down. Okay, if you go into rock star mode, it's both of you are like playing games. That's what it looks like, okay, to make each other jealous and stuff. And then this is what's going to happen. Like, you have to do what the passion card says, okay? Make the effort. You receive this card because some action steps on your part are necessary in order for your prayers about your love life to be answered. The angels have opened the doors for you, and now it's time for you to walk through them. The first thing that comes to mind with respect to taking action is a good starting place for you. When you ask for spiritual help, you always receive it. Often this help comes in the form of intuitive guidance, which consists of repetitive feelings and thoughts. You get the sense that you should do this or that. You receive this card as a nudge to actually take that action. You'll then receive the next piece of the puzzle, meaning another intuitive message about what to do. If you like, you can ask the angels to give you the motivation, courage, time, and energy to take these steps. Know that each one brings you closer upon the pathway to great love. All right, so it's saying make the effort, okay? Make the effort where? With passion in your relationship. If you do, it will come back to you. It's going to take work, though, on your part. It looks like on your part, okay? But they do have great respect for you, Aries, this person. They look up to you. All right, this is for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we get one more card in love and romance, please, for Aries for March 2021? In love and romance. This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Can we get a card, please, for Aries? What does Aries need to know? What advice is there for Aries for March 2021 in their love and romantic life? I just find it hilarious that the blow up led to like needing to heal and regenerate, because it looks like it was a big fight. Okay, and as a result, major energy needs to be put forth to break down that wall. You can do it, and it will pay off, right? It will be inspiring, passionate, and wonderful again. But you have to make the effort if you want that, and it is a bit of an effort. And if you stop making them feel like, you know, jealous, or like you have so many options, then they'll stop too. All right. Be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. So be willing to express love. So you make the effort to. Look, like attracts like. There you go. There you go, Aries. I hate to say it. You two are like twinsies, except you're famous, apparently, with a chariot. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. And here's this adorable little girl with a dolly that she's playing with, who looks just like her, who's playing with a doll who looks just like her, and so on and so on. So you two are very similar, Aries. Okay? And it's showing that you're going to be, it's like being a mirror. Whatever you put forth, like that's what's going to be reflected back to you. Make the effort. Be willing to express love. I will read it to you. It's very short. And then that will be your reading. Number 6. That's hilarious. Like attracts like. This is an exciting reading, though. Just looks like a lot of like game playing. Okay, so be willing to express love. When we express love, we begin to receive more love. We are truly loving individuals. Taking time to express love to others helps them realize that they are supported and loved. As we practice this custom, it helps us to become more loving. Once we desire to become a more loving person, it's easier to recognize opportunities to be loving. So, you know, it says, you know, taking the time to express love to others, right? Just like make the effort. It's saying that's when it helps them realize that they're supported and loved. That's what they're not feeling. They feel more like you're the emperor, you know, like you're a member of their court, like you are just almost like a possession, because that's your issue with the Knight of Swords, right? Wanting a trophy. Okay. Like attracts like, number 2. When we want to create something, the law of attraction states that we need to be in the vibration of what we want to create. Love will come to you easily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life, which is the Passion card. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. All right. And so that's your reading, Aries. It's fabulous. It looks like you guys are both extremely attractive, exciting people, and yet so insecure and wanting to like tease the hell out of each other, okay, to show what you can do. All I'm saying is, though, they're about to like really blow up, okay, if they haven't already. And your challenge here is like, you need to break down that wall and be authentic and put the effort in and give them like true, you know, affection and attention and effort. Otherwise, it's just going to be like two huge egos in an ego competition. And there's like, it looks like they want to have a relationship with you, but it's just that you need to put in the effort and be more attentive. All right, Aries, that's your reading. I'll have a general reading for March out as well. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye.